Welcome! Today our video is dedicated to safety for your tires. In this video you'll find ways to prevent your tires from being damaged, how and when to check your tires, as well as why it's so important to have your tires checked. Best of all, we'll even tell you where to go to find them for the best prices. Let's start by understanding what's affected by your tires. Your handling, braking, and most important of all, your safety. For tires to perform their very best, you need to keep an eye out for a decrease in tire size as well as your tread depth. Now, you don't need to be a mechanic to check for these. All it takes is a few tools and having a spare quarter on you. To check these, simply walk around your car and observe to see if any tires have decreased in air. If a tire seems low, you can grab a tire gauge. These can be found at any car maintenance store, as well as a local Walmart or Target, or even at some gas stations. Once you guys have your tire gauge, you're going to take the end cap off the tire valve stem, align the gauge on the stem, and press down. The gauge will then indicate the PSI inside your tire. PSI, or pounds per square inch, is a measurement used for tires to determine the volume inside of your tire. Now, most cars' maximum PSI size is anywhere between 30 to 35 PSI, but it's always best to check the recommended amount before filling, which can be found inside your driver's side door panel. Simply open the door and locate the chart labeled Cold Tire Inflation Pressure. Check the maximum amount, then fill them. You can do this by purchasing a portable air pressure tank from a local car maintenance store or even online. If you don't have one or you don't want to buy one, you can always go to your local gas station and receive 2 minutes of air for a near $2. That definitely beats spending $40 on a portable air pressure tank. Finally, fill the tire for a good 10 seconds. Check the pressure using your tire gauge, and if the gauge indicates that there's still not enough air, then repeat this process until the gauge shows that the tire is at your car's recommended PSI. If you happen to overfill the tire, loosely apply the tire gauge to the valve stem again, and you'll hear the air start to flow out. Now that your tire's air is properly filled, you want to check your tread depth. Take the quarter we mentioned earlier and stick it in the groove with George Washington's head facing down. If Washington's head is partially covered, then your tread is at a good spot. If his head is not covered at all, then you'll need to seek a car shop ASAP to get those tires replaced. Most tire experts recommend replacing your tires at 4/32 of an inch to ensure the best safety, but tires can typically last until 2/32 of an inch before needing replacement. So now your tires are full, your tread depth is at a good point, therefore your tires are good. However, if your tire did not meet the tread requirements, it's a good time to start seeking replacement. Now, generally, a tire set will cost you anywhere from $400 to $700, and prices vary by location, tire types, wheel size, and the vehicle model you have. There are numerous places that offer good prices, and there are places that can also charge you some extra dough. So how do you prevent that? Start by looking around online. Check various car shops that sell tires and keyword in your car model and wheel size, and from there you'll be able to choose the type of tire that you desire. Tire Discounters is a well-known and ideal place to buy tires and even have them put on for you. If you're looking for an alternative, you can always check on used tires on sites like eBay, Craigslist, and local tire stores. Although it is better to buy them new, and depending on what situation you're in, it's still definitely an option. According to www.dmv.org, a trusted car service website, your tire's air pressure should be checked by the month, as they can lose multiple pounds of pressure from daily use. As for checking your tread, this can be done about twice a year, and tire rotation should be done every 4,000 to 6,000 miles, or any time that they're replaced or patched. Tire maintenance is extremely important, and luckily it's not that hard to do. Checking your tires will make you feel safer when on the road and overall improve how your car will drive. If you have a question on tires, you can visit www.tirediscounters.com and choose a location to call and create a plan on getting new tires. Go out and check your tires today.